Not yet, still haven't seen the new Attack on Titan. Is my mic popping now? This is the Steam version, so let's see. Let's see if that made fuck all of a difference. I'm just testing it right now, just giving it a whirl. Wow. So it is just the game. Wow. I don't know how to fix that. That's never happened before. Thanks to resub Chief, Noah, Sam, and Magic. I don't know how to fix it then. Thanks to resub Lauren, Valastor, Snake, Power, Wallace, Blake, Artisan, and Knob. Happy birthday, Lily. Who's got a suggestion? Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the 25 gift subs, Sam. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Sam. The bits reflex. Who's got a suggestion on fixing the mic popping? Because it is just the game. I guess it was not the Xbox app. Thanks to resub Eldon, Devi, and Moisturize. Is it still popping, even after turning the game off? I don't think so. Pretty sure it's just the game. Let me double check, though. Yeah, no, it's not still popping. It's just the game. Okay. I don't know how to fix that, then. It is actually just the game itself. Thanks to resub Jason and Bunzy. The 5 gift subs, Charcy. Thanks, Charcy and Sam. I don't think the console port's gonna change anything. I don't see why it would. Because the PS5 version better. The game itself is better, I know, but I don't see why that would change this whole mic problem with the game. Thanks to gift sub Moon. Resub Fia. There's gotta be a way to fix it online. People online had to download a DLL file to fix it. So I'm not the only one with it? With the issue? Thanks to resub Kotani. And tier 1, Ms. Cast. And the bits arrow. Thanks to resub Fried. Alright, I'll download it on the PS5 then, I guess. And give it a try. I'm pretty much out of options, so hopefully that works. Thanks to the resub Red Ribbon and the gift sub Moon. Oh, forgot my controller's not plugged in. That's really tedious. Was I expecting a new game to not have problems on release? It's not even that. I thought the problem would be mainly like FPS related, but it actually, like, my mic doesn't work when playing the game. This is the resub Haram, Jack, Shisai, and the Prime Toilet. So I'm downloading it on PS5 now. There's a resub Mamba, Panda Man, Juicy, and Snail. And the Prime Poxy, and the Bits Ethan. I'll check it out, Ethan. Thank you. Oh, we've got some incredible plans for the MWL. We're very excited. Who recommended this game to me? What? No. I love Team Ninja. They made Neo. They've made a lot of bangers. This is just a game I've been excited for. But this is now the second time that this mic issue is persisting for this, so I'm getting a little frustrated. Hopefully the PS5 version doesn't cause this issue. Thanks to 5 gives sub Slasher. Good to see you. And the resub Bushido. And the resub Obsidian. And Hatbox. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. I gotta download it on PS5, so it's gonna take a bit. You bought this game on 3 consoles. No, I bought this game on Steam. It was on Game Pass, and now I'm gonna get it on console, so I bought it twice. There's a tier 1 gear and resub Camo and Rex. And the 10 gift subs Care. Thank you, Care. And the resub Carlo. What's the issue on PC? It makes my mic pop relentlessly for some reason. Refund on Steam? True, I will. I'll refund it. Why not just play it on Xbox with Game Pass instead of rebuying it? Because I don't have my Xbox set up. I at least have the PS5 all set up, so I just gotta download it, so it's just gonna take a little while. There's Resub Potato and Brianna. And Flash. Do I have a Series X? Yeah. I barely played it though. How are PC ports so? I ask that all the time. I don't know how they release such shitty PC ports in the modern age. It makes no sense. No, I don't think that's the cause, Reaper. I tried that last time. Well, thank you, Ethan. Thanks the Prime Jilsis. And the Prime Jacob. And Helmet. And the resub 6 dogs. Have not seen the new Attack on Titan yet. I will watch it very soon though. I'm excited. He's a resub scientist. And the Prime computer. The Prime Zico. It hopefully won't take too long to finish the download on console. There's the gift sub Knight and the resub Dom. Sim did the in-credit song for the new one too. Oh, that's exciting. Is your mic also popping on Steam version? Yeah. I didn't think it would. I've never had that problem before. This is an exclusively Wulong problem now. So the only fix, and it's not even a fix, I'm just downloading it on PS5 now and hopefully then it'll work. Thanks to Tier 1 Matt, and the Tier 1 Icy, and the Prime Cheat, and Bits Knight. And there's some chocolate, and the 20 gift subs Zoot. Thank you for the fat drop, Zoot. Thank you for that. The resub Jock. Asman said the game was trash. I've been hearing mixed things even aside from the bad port. It's apparently quite a big step back from Neo, which is disappointing because I love Neo. I think Neo is extraordinary. 1 and 2 are amazing. And I like the demo for this game. We'll see. Here's the Prime Nervous in the resub. Colonial, Gilded, and Fragile. And the Prime Chungus. Just finished it a few hours ago. Overall, solid 8. Better than Neo 1, but worse than 2. Interesting. Thanks for some Phantom and Quody. Thanks a Bits Arrow. Tier 1 Matthew. For some weird reason, the game's being review bombed on Steam in particular. Well, it's not a weird reason, it's because it's a terrible PC port. Like, objectively, it's a very, very bad PC port. I can't even stream it right now because there's some weird problem going on where when I turn on the game, it instantly, like, ruins my mic. So I can't even get that fucking thing to start. There's a bits cheese and skull. Thanks, resub Torchlight and Tier 1 Jerko. What does that say? Is it even downloading? Hold on. There it is. Now it's downloading. Did it just paused? Thanks for resub Armada and Macho. Yeah, no, I'm getting it on console now because the PC's not working for me. Will you be a commentator at the Creator Clash this year? Yeah. Okay, here. I've got to change screen here, otherwise people are going to keep asking why I'm not starting the game without realizing that this is not the one I'm playing here. Okay, there. Thanks to the Bits Club, Finn, and the Prime Pie. Didn't play it, Finn, not last night. I don't think it'll take 60 minutes for what it's worth. I think it'll be much quicker than that. It should be, once it starts cranking, it should be pretty smooth sailing. Assuming I'm not getting throttled. There's a Prime Bagel and the resub Tingis. Haven't seen it yet, Club. I'm gonna give sub Cherry. Resub Rave. Don't watch the UFC? Not super often. I know John Bones Jones is fighting right now, though. So I'm sure he'll probably massacre whoever he's fighting. Try pause and unpause. I don't think that'll change anything, brother, but I'll give it a try. Where do I go to pause? Do it from downloads. Where's downloads? Thanks to the Bit Skull and resub Titans. Wow. What? How is that possible? This better fix it. it's definitely not fixing it at all. It is still going excruciatingly slow. This is why I fucking hate downloading on console. What a headache. Well, probably not going to be playing this tonight then. You're on Wi-Fi or Ethernet? Wi-Fi, but I've never had a problem downloading anything on Wi-Fi. It never goes this slow. Alright, well I guess we're doing something else. Exhibits fin, the resub phallic. Plug in an Ethernet for now. I don't think I have any open ports. I don't think I could even if I wanted to. Okay. What a shame. Too bad the PC version is shit. Too bad indeed. Alright. There's a resub Diet, Sam, and Ringo, and QT. Why can't you play the PC version? It'll be easier just to show you. There's a resub Doinks. It's free on the Microsoft Pass. Game Pass. I know. It is free on Game Pass. I'm well aware. So how bad is my mic right now? Is it going crazy again? It was earlier. Let's see how bad it is now. Giving it a little test ride here, eh? It's not as bad as it was earlier, but I'm not gonna deal with chat being and rightfully picky about the audio quality. That popping would drive me crazy too. Is the cable going bad? Nope, it is literally just that game. It is just Wulong. I don't even know if playing it on the console is gonna fix it, but I don't see how it wouldn't. It is just Wulong. There's a Prime Snow. The Prime CVD. Well, I am still downloading it in the background on PlayStation right now. It's just going to take a long time. Exit Prime. Ferd. Go to the sound settings and turn device default effects off. In-game or on the PC? Because I already fiddled around with everything in-game to try and fix it, as well as fiddling around with the actual settings of the launcher. None of it fixed it. And I don't see why it'd be a PC setting that would for some reason be interrupting Wulong and Wulong alone. These are the bits. Archeo. Give Sabaisi. Resub Alpha Burst. according to at least one guy in the chat, there's users on the Steam forums that have highlighted the exact same issue, and I don't know if there's a fix, but it's not just me. Lol, he doesn't see why a PC setting would affect a PC program. I don't see why a PC setting would affect only one PC program. I can play any other game, every other game, and do anything else without my mic popping. It is only Wulong. It is just this game. I don't see why one PC setting would affect just that game. And nothing else. Thanks to Tier 1 Bryce and resub Squirrel and Vinny. The gift sub Bruce. Or Bryce. Uninstall and reinstall 3 times. Ooh, that might be the key. Thanks to Prime Almighty. I don't have it downloaded on console yet. That's what I'm doing right now. Thanks to Tier 1 Easy. Happens if you unplug and replug your mic when starting. I have literally done all of that. I've toyed with every single setting. I've unplugged the mic. There's really nothing I haven't tried to make the mic not pop while playing Wulong, and I can't fix it. This is resub Lou T. And the resub Gandhi. So I just gotta wait for the console one to finish. Thanks to the bit. Hey, good to see you, Gimpy. I don't know. I don't know about that claim. Thanks to resub Wanto, Zombie, and the Prime Daily. I'm optimistic that it'll download fast on console right now. In rest mode, it's probably blazing through it. So I'll check it again in like 30 minutes and it will hopefully be done. Thanks to the resub Wyra and Kudo. So we'll just do something until then. Thanks to resub Greasy and Geo. I did see that, J-Mac. That was kind of wacky. Thanks to Prime Samurai. Bit's terrible. The wiggle that killed Tarkov. Yeah, we just learned about this last night. I was actually talking about this today. He's a prime Yemi. It sucks how such a good game got ruined. Yeah, especially in such a preventable way. Apparently the developer just does nothing to actually stop the cheaters, so that really is a shame. Thanks for resub, Ian. You see XQC is getting... case of the yawns. You see XQC is getting into esports. Yeah, I saw the tweet from Jake. I haven't seen any clips from him talking about it, though. I'm assuming he was mentioning it on stream or something at some point. I haven't seen any of the clips, though. I think it's a great thing, though. Hopefully he doesn't get, like, bored of it or anything right away. I also hope he knows that he's just going to be losing a ton of money on it. I'm sure he knows. Thanks, resub dormant. He said he tried to get a Valorant team. I think there's only one unsigned team left right now, which is Turtle Troop. Thanks to the resub, Blake. Nah, he wants to do NA Rocket League and a French FPS. Oh, gotcha. NA Rocket League. I don't think he's going to be able to like outright buy a great squad, so he'll probably have to start trying to build by poaching talent. Now's the time to do it since NA's in such a disarray. With his purse, he could easily secure some top players for a squad. Thanks to resub, Goots and the Bits Uga. He said it in offline chat. Ah. Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll look up Blight Survival, whatever that is. Is this like a chivalry game? Not really. Thanks to resub, Zinc.
Look at him. I say. Feel too sorry. Keep looking.
Thanks to resub, K Smith. What game is this? Blight Survival. It seems alright. Seems interesting at least. Yeah, we were just talking about the XQC Valorant team thing. I was rooting so hard for it, and it's kind of lame. What, Blight? He said he'd only want to buy one that can take off. Well, yeah. Oh man, I got a case of the yawns. Things a gift sub, Captain. We've been waiting for Skull and Bones forever. Oh, I guess you haven't heard the news about the newest delay. Thanks for resub, Yum. Watch the Valorant final highlights on the final map. Oh, I haven't watched all those highlights, but I saw a good bit. What a big day. What a big day indeed. Thanks a Prime Bindi. Gonna play Wulong once it's done downloading. Had to re-download it. Thanks resub Caffey. Yeah, we were talking about the Forspoken studio. Is that Tetra? It's Tetra and Kata. I'm guessing Tiana just went outside. They always freak out when she goes outside. Thanks for resub eyes. Play some Valorant. I don't know if I want to play Valorant tonight. I still do plan on playing Wulong. It'll just take a little bit for the download. Bleak Faith Forsaken. Yep, I know about it. The new Souls-like. Man, they're going wild. Yeah, I know the Sonic creator got arrested for insider trading. That was a while ago. Thanks for resub Wraith. Thanks for resub Butts. The resub Maverick. Yep, just waiting on it. I don't know how far along it is, but hopefully pretty far now. It's been like 10 minutes. Maybe it's like halfway. Thanks a bit size. Thanks a Prime Carson. How you liking Lightfall? The campaign was, like the campaign narrative was really underwhelming, but the actual quality of life stuff and the gameplay's fun. I like Strand, but I don't have any of the new aspects or fragments, so it's still completely useless. But I know with the new, like, aspects and all that, or the new fragments, it's, like, much better. Like, it's actually really good for a hunter in particular, I believe. But I don't have that yet, so I haven't been able to really test it. Have you seen the Warlock with Osteo and Threadlings? It's busted. Thanks for some chaotic. How do you farm this strand shit so quickly? What was it? Osteo and what? Strand? An Osteo strand build, maybe? Is Osteo just better than Quicksilver? Because I would have thought Quicksilver with the Catalyst was better. I'll check it out. There's the resub Joe and the Prime EMG. Would you try playing The Pale Beyond? What's that? Sounds familiar. A new game by Bellular.
Control. You're all alone out here. These people are all you.
This doesn't seem like my kind of game.
And you're all they've got too.
Yeah, not at all, really. I'd say probably not. Oh, I'd love to audition for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That'd be great. I'd love to be in that shit. Not up to me, though. There's the resub Leif. Have you announced who you're sponsoring for tic-tac-bow at the Olympics? Is that leaderboard public? Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a very interesting topic. I just recently learned this. So, the Olympics esports. These games, they were all made within, like, the last month, or not all of them, I guess. Quite a few of these were only made within the last, like, month or so. By, like, Singapore developers. It actually feels like a legitimate scam. Like, it seems like they just tried to hose down money. So, like, tic-tac-bow, that's brand spanking new. That is literally a brand new game from a Singapore developer. And now it's in the Olympics as a mobile esport. So, and it has, like, in-app ads, as I understand it. Might even have microtransactions. I know a couple of them do. So, it all just feels like this was a actual money-making ploy. That is textbook corruption. Yeah, they're just random ass games. This was made, I think, actually like 2 weeks ago by a Singapore developer. Are the Olympics soon? I think it's 109 days from now for this esports thing. Thanks for resub Tex. Aren't almost all of the implemented Olympic esports games made by the same Singapore developer because a member of the Olympics committee is also in it? That I don't know. I just know at least a few of them are. Made by a Singapore development team and very recently. It feels like a legitimate scam. Thanks a Prime Tesseract. Not tonight, Slick. Would you ever Nah, I don't think so. I've talked about that a lot, Splash. I just don't think that would ever be interesting. Hold on. Quick text message. Okay, now I'm back. Don't understand why they have esports at all. It literally just seems like it's a scam to pump money into these games they developed. At least the ones that they developed, like Tic-Tac-Bow. Thanks for your subcoin. See, Cyberpunk Edge Runners won Anime of the Year. Did it? Nice. Deserved. It was fucking great. Was it the Crunchyroll Awards? Let me see. What were the categories? Oh, the worst Crunchyroll anime awards yet. Was it not good? I'll say Edge Runners probably deserved Anime of the Year. Absolutely fantastic show. There's a resub Oreo and Rosca. It was all Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and Spy Family. Oh. I like those shows. Except Spy Family. Spy Family's way too slice of life for me, so that's way too boring. Dropped that after like 8 episodes. But I get the appeal, it's just not for me. Thanks, Bits Dowland. Thanks again, Dallin. Just waiting on Wulong to finish downloading. Thanks again, Dowland. You gonna finish Atomic Heart? Yeah, I will. It won't be tonight, but I will finish it. There's a resub Keen and Flying and Hayden. It's been like 30 minutes. I'll check on it. Well, no, it has not been 20 minutes actually. It's been just a little over 20. At around 30 minutes, I'll check on it. John Morant has been on something recently. Yeah, he's kind of thrown his whole fucking career away for some reason. I saw. He just got suspended for flashing his gun and shit or whatever on social media, and he also had that instance where he like flashed a gun to a 17-year-old or something as well during a confrontation. Like, it's so stupid. It's super stupid. What a waste. He's a tier 1 schnoob. Oh, did he beat up that teenager? I couldn't remember. I thought he just flashed the gun at the 17-year-old. But he rolled up like 9 heads deep as well for like a minor. Shit was crazy. For no reason. There's a resub admiral in the bits, Jay. Brand new lizard species was discovered today. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It was because his mom was a worker at the store and had beef. What? I mean, even still, it's still a kid. You hardly need to be flashing a gun at a rowdy customer or whatever. Especially when he has like $100 million contract or something. He could literally pay to have his mom not work at the shop. I'm actually surprised he didn't. Get her a house. Get her on salary or something. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that seems like a real weird thing. Thanks for the resub, Julio. Read the article about it. Okay, I mean, I guess we're not doing anything else. Sure. Which one? Well, I guess we'll do the Yahoo Sports. Give Yahoo a little action. Oh, so this is a pickup game of basketball. It looks like it has nothing to do with the mom. Oh, no, this is the second one. Mall incident reportedly started with mother's dispute at a finish line. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is when they rolled 9 people deep. It wasn't on the 17-year-old. It was on a worker at finish line. Why? I don't get it. I do not get it. Thanks for your sub, Banjo and DJ. That's such a waste of incredible talent. The guy's an amazing player. I don't understand the point. I really don't. Look at the Pacers story with Morant. Is that in the same article, or do I need to go to a different spot for that? Why? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so dumb. Thanks, resub Padre. He's trying his hardest to make it out of the NBA. I guess so, man. I guess so. It's so silly. It's so silly. I have no idea, Yeety. That's a wild pop quiz question. I don't know fucking U.S. president history that well. You see the new tunnel they found in the Great Pyramids? Didn't see that. Yeah, I don't know a whole ton about Morant, to be honest. I know that he gets clowned on a lot because he acts like this, yet apparently came from an extremely like good upbringing. So a lot of the people on TikTok have been spreading the 8 Mile the 8 Mile final rap with pictures of Morant growing up in like a really loving household. So it's like Clarence parents had a real good marriage. That's a private school, that whole thing when talking about Morant, and I guess that shit just really cut deep, so he's been getting like wild with flashing guns and I guess beating up people in public for some reason. I don't know why he'd be insecure about coming from, like, a loving household. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's such a weird thing to be upset about. Thanks to Prime Jerry and the resub Brody. Even Shannon Sharp called him out on that as well. I think it was Shannon Sharp, right? Almost 100% sure it was Shannon Sharp. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Grizzlies being super excited. Calling themselves a dynasty and whatever, like, yeah, that's... I can see that being kind of cringe, but they are a great squad right now. Like, there's nothing wrong with being, like, optimistic. I don't see that as a big deal. I think I vaguely know of that one, Fate. Thanks a resub, Dainty. John Jones fight right now? Is it starting? Thought it was supposed to start at 10. Is it not already over? He's a tier 1 ruckus. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't keep doing this shit. I'd hate to see that talent be wasted. He's a really exciting player to watch. There's still 2 more fights before Jones. Ah. See what happened with Jackson Mahomes at the bar? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if any of this is confirmed right now, but allegedly He is under investigation now for 2 separate restaurant assaults, trying to like forcibly kiss one of the workers or something. This guy really thinks that because his brother is famous, he himself by extension is a superstar celebrity. It's so fucking cringe. He also did that oh my god, that vomit-inducing video at the Super Bowl where he's like making the little heart to the music and doing like one of these puppies. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, they got it on video with him trying to kiss the worker and all that? Oh, rough. Yeah, I didn't look into it past just reading about the general basics. Oh, this is a completely different one than the one I'm talking about. Jackson allegedly shoved a 19-year-old male waiter who reportedly requested to not be named. It occurred before he reportedly forcibly kissed Aspen Vaughn, the 40-year-old female owner of Aspen's restaurant and lounge. Jesus. Police have reportedly been evaluating the establishment's surveillance video recordings from last Saturday night as part of their investigation. One video, which shows the incident between Mahomes and Vaughn, has made its way to social media. Let's take a peek. There's a tier 1 Mew in the prime. Scared and resub Tums and Bravix. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. I literally turned away and he immediately just assaulted her. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Jeepers. God damn, Jackson. Well. Good lord. Now has Jackson Mahomes, does he do anything? Like, I know he doesn't play ball or anything, but is he active in anything other than just riding his brother's ass? Or is that it? He beats up waiters. Well, yeah, aside from that too. Now it just makes TikToks as well. Cool. Cool. Thanks for your sub, Luke, Steve, Quinn, and Deco, and Nuclear. No, what the fuck is that, Chromium? Interesting. I'll keep my eye on it. Thanks the Prime Haley. Once Patrick popped off, he stopped basketball and rode his wave. Cool. So just a perpetual leech, living in the shadow of his brother and totally content with it. How fulfilling. Can't wait for his NFT scam that'll try and peddle pretty soon. And loosely try and attach Patrick's name to it. Thanks for resub, Booty in the Prime Trustable. No, I'll have to look at that Chromium. Thanks the resub 12s. Check the download. Thanks to Prime Strawberry. Yeah, I'll check the download now. Alright, give me 2 seconds here. Let me fire it up real quick. Alright. Maybe it's almost ready. It's, well... Not too bad. Not too bad. It's almost there. It's got about... It says it has about 15 minutes left, so it's almost there. That's not bad. I thought that was going to be a lot more. So we're fine. It'll be ready here in a minute then. So the resub red. The gift sub solid. 50 has a son. What has he done? 50's son tries to sue him like once a month. The beef between 50 Cent and his son is like this most public father-son dispute ever. 50 dunks on him all the time. And then his son also like fires back publicly. I think he's resub scented. The resub weekend. Thanks the bits affirming toe. Look at this crazy voicemail left by the owner of Babbitt Bakery. Well, what is it? That doesn't give me a whole lot. Yeah, this doesn't even seem like a big thing. You're gonna have to tell me more. I don't know if this is like a interesting thing or just kind of a waste. Thanks for resub, Dan Dark. If it's like a local dispute kind of thing. There's some Final Fantasy 16 gameplay. Saw it on Twitter. It looks amazing.
So recently, I was lucky enough to...
Is there something wrong with the PC version of Wulong? Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's a terrible port. Am I gonna play the Diablo 4 beta? Not the beta, I'll play it when it fully comes out. I like the turn-based Final Fantasy better. I like turn-based games, so yeah, I actually like Final Fantasy turn-based games, but the gameplay here looks great, so I'm excited. Thanks to Resub Rain and Airbird. It's a voicemail I saw of an owner leaving threatening voicemails to people who left a bad review of his bakery. I'll look it up here real quick. Yeah, no, you're right. This is a little bit of a local story here.
Hi, Leah. My name is Stephen Scott. I'm the owner of Babette's, and you called and greatly upset my wife, my co-owner, and we know who you are and we know where you work, so we need the review to come down in the next 10 minutes. And if not, well, I'm going to do everything in my power, and I'm not going to sleep, and I will make sure you lose your job. Do you understand every fucking word coming out of my mouth? You have 10 minutes to remove the review. Everyone involved knows who you are.
Man, the bakery business is some serious shit. Okay. Man's treating it like it's the goddamn mafia out there. Interesting. Thanks the resub Fluffy. He's baking up an ass whooping. True. Another train derailment in Ohio. Not surprising. I pulled up the stat. There were 1,700 train derailments last year alone, so we're not even close to quota right now. There'll continue to be train derailments. Very many of them, in fact. Thanks a resub JBF. And the bits Fate and Tori. Don't derailments cost the train companies a shit ton? Like, why don't they try to prevent them just to save cost? I don't know. I guess, like, the money they lose on a derailment doesn't offset the money it would take to improve the infrastructure. I don't know, man. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, I would think so, right? Like, with how often these trains derail, it would probably be quicker or probably be more financially viable to just improve the railway so it stops happening. Yep, that's the plan. We'd like to start streaming the Moist Wrestling League matches once we get good at filming them. That is the idea. Not even close. It would cost hundreds of billions of dollars to modernize our infrastructure. Well, not even modernize the entire thing. Like, just specific railroads. Like, clearly the ones in Ohio are kind of fucked up. Like, start small. Hey, we'll start with some of these railroads in Ohio where our trains keep fucking derailing. Like, you can just take it one step at a time. Like, you don't even need to fully replace it. You can just improve it. I feel like that'd just be cheaper long term than constant derailments. Thanks to the resub Playboy and the bits Booty, Camus, and Donnie. Couldn't tell you, Booty. And yeah, I know that game, Donnie. That's what I would think, Tori, yeah. Is the download finished? I think it's only been 10 minutes since I last checked, and it said it had about 15 left, so no, it's not going to be ready yet. But soon, yeah. It's a bit thick, already seen that. Thanks the resub. Cr1tikal. Thanks the bits, Blake. I haven't seen the Home Depot Roblox game yet. Every corporation made their own little Roblox game, though. They're all just kind of the same. Thanks, resub Flog. It's all good, Casey. I do appreciate it. No, I'm playing Wulong tonight. I have to wait for it to finish downloading. Did you see the COD game made in Roblox? Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I'm not lying. I've never played Roblox before. They've got snow and everything.
I think the Prime Shoe.
And to be honest with you guys, I never expected. I've been doing YouTube for like 11 and a half years.
The Prime Brandon. Yep, this is
I
a
never
Roblox
expected
game.
to be posting a video playing Roblox on this channel.
Thanks for gifts
hello.
up, booty.
MP5. I don't understand. My brain can't compute.
Probably
Is
better
that
than the
sniper?
latest
I want
COD.
that.
That's what everyone's
I haven't
saying.
unlocked that yet.
It's like actually better.
The first time using this actually, but it kind of plays like old school COD games. That's a miss from that time. It reminds me of COD 4. It's like a mix of COD 4 and MW19, I would say.
They're about to release
You
a
can
whole
do,
campaign, are they?
God, you can do a lot of things in this game that you can't in Modern Warfare 2. Like the oh hello,
Oh,
yeah, you
nice.
can scope the minimap, for example. As far as I can tell, that plays like old COD games where if you've got a loud weapon, you're on the minimap when you shoot. Woo.
Damn, you're popping off right
Yeah,
now.
I think it's for the. I hear someone. I think if
Oh,
you have a
damn,
suppressor
Jack.
as well. Oh, we are
Woo.
popping off, lads. I think if you have a suppressor, you're off the minimap as well. This guy's got a green lane.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking Roblox game, really. Like the resub full. They give sub again, booty, in the bits water. Yeah, saw that water. You doing the Destiny Day 1 next week? Yeah, of course. That's the whole point of the big grind we went on. We're going Day 1 raid. Yeah, let me check the download now. It's been about 15 minutes. Oh, nope. 95%. It looked like it was ready. Almost. Thanks, Resub Gray. Haven't seen the new Attack on Titan yet. Thanks, the Prime Pipe. Thanks, the Resub Command. And the Prime Mum. Hey, I hope you had a good birthday, Command. I've already seen the Bleak Faith trailer. It's the Souls-like game. I'm familiar. I already saw it. I don't think I watched it on stream, but I saw it. Actually, I am pretty sure I watched this on stream. It was said they only had 3 developers. Nice. There's some Nicolas Cage. I definitely watch this on stream. 100%. Yeah, it looks cool. What voice crack? Have I watched the new Mando season yet? No, I forgot that it started. Thanks the bits, Bidoof.